Here's the unit. This is how it arrived to me, just like this. So we're going to open it together. I have a little unboxing party. Whenever you need a pair of scissors, you know, you can never find them. Okay. So, here is the box. ImoLaza, it's the ET Master Smart Sprinkler Controller. Box is pretty self-explanatory, I guess. It is rain sensor compatible, which is good. Master valve, we don't have well or pump start delay. Not sure I need that. Minimize water hammer, that'll be interesting. I don't have a water hammer issue, but optional weather station I don't use. Water usage report. I see that. Maybe that's important for commercial, and maybe it's important if you're on city sewer and water. But we have a private well, so it's not really that important to us. 3 core technologies. ImoLaza's watering duration expert. ImoLaza's smart weather genius. That's right here. I'm going to be curious how this works. Every other system, Beehive, everything that I've used, smart watering is ferocious. I despise it. I turn it off because it just doesn't work. Intelligent ET Master can continuously monitors natural evaporation of water and the amount of water consumed by the plant. Transpiration in your garden based on the latitude, longitude garden. I probably will, if I can turn that off, I'll turn that off as well. Smart weather skips. Not sure I'm gonna like that. Smart saturation skip. I'm not even sure what that is. Automatic seasonal adjustment. That's interesting. Some of the other ones, Beehive, that's built into there too. Water delay. As long as you can do it from your app, that'll be really nice. That's kind of what I'm really looking forward to. My Rainbird does not have the wireless card in it, so everything I do, I have to go down to it. I'm really looking forward to being able to do this from my phone. Winterization mode. So this is the ImoLaza ET Master Smart Sprinkler Controller unboxing. Take 3. Do not return to the store. In just 15 to 30 minutes, you'll have this amazing product up and operating. QR code for instructions and stuff. Very handy. Mounting template. There's 3 holes in the card here to mount it. There's also a slotted keyhole where you can mount it from 1 screw as well. This is in the manual. I'm not sure, unless it's just kind of like a quick reference, but it's in the manual too, so I'm not really sure why it's in there unless it's just a quick reference. Probably handy to have. Very nice stickers to label your controller or your zone wires from your valves coming in, and then the commons, your sensor wires if you have them, master if you have that, 24 volt if you have that. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty nice labels. Manual. The manual is very nice. It's over 23 pages long. It is actually 34, but there's only actually 23 of instructions. The other portion is frequently asked questions. So pretty straightforward. The manual is actually really nice. It tells you what to do, gives you a QR code that you can scan and get more information, and then it shows you the picture and what you're supposed to be doing. So it's very nice. Wired rain sensor, that's what we will be doing. Don't think we need to go through this whole book. This will be my 3rd time. I did do it the first couple, but it shows you how to set it up for an Android, iOS. Go to the Play Store, or you can do it right here, and it'll take you to the app to download it goes through everything in there. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There is no programming instructions per se in here. Tells you how to get on the Wi-Fi, and I think that's about it. Okay, here is the controller. It's very nice, compact. It's very similar to other units that are on the market, looks-wise. Here are the 3 mounting holes on the back, or the slotted keyhole. Either way you choose to install it. This is not an outdoor version, this is an indoor version. So they do make an outdoor housing that this would just get mounted in, and then you mount that outside. Magnetic hold. I do wish the magnets were a little stronger, but when you have this up mounted, it's really not gonna fall off. Just wish they were a little stronger. The other change that I would do, there is a manual watering instructions right here with another QR code, which is very handy to have. One change I would recommend them doing is on the numbers down here, doing a quick wipe with ink. Don't care the color, but just something to make it a little easier to read. Because there's, I don't know if you guys can even see that in the camera, there's numbers down there, and there's labels for everything. So 24 volt, the sensors, sensor 1 and 2 common, main, then all your zones. So power, for the power supply goes there, reset button. So comes with the 24 volt power supply. Very handy. Comes with drywall anchors, the screws, which you can use these screws without the drywall anchors. So if you're going into wood, which is what we're going to be doing, we'll probably just use these screws, no drywall anchors, throw those away. It does come with, if I can find it, a very inexpensive screwdriver, which I made fun of the first time, but then I tried it. It fits perfectly into these screw holes. Perfect. A lot of times when you get these, let's just call them inexpensive screwdrivers, they don't fit really any screw, and you end up stripping them, especially small screws like this. But this screwdriver fits these perfect. So it's quite nice. We'll probably never use it for anything else besides for this, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. So okay, that is the unboxing. Let's go disconnect. Oh, I do want to cover one more topic before you disconnect your current controller. Run it. Make sure everything is working properly. Make sure all the zones are working. People run into issues, not necessarily with this, but in anything in general, when you're going to replace something, always test to make sure it's working, the whole system's working. A lot of times you'll replace let's just call it the sprinkler controller, and then you're testing all the zones. Well, you hadn't tested zones. It runs automatically for the last 3 months by itself. Well, let's say zone 3 doesn't work now. So you're mad at your controller and this, that, and the other, and it ends up being the solenoid's bad, or there's something stuck in the valve, or the valve's bad, or the wire got cut, and it has nothing to do with the controller. And it doesn't matter on the brand, that's for anything. And it doesn't matter if we're not even talking about sprinkler controllers right now. We're talking about anything. Always test it first before you remove it to make sure everything is working. It will save you a lot of headaches. So okay, let's go remove the Rainbird and get this installed.